This Bellydance Academy. I'm really excited that you have joined us for class today. I'm here with Jeff, and we are just going to do probably about 20 minutes worth of Bellydance drills for you. So as we get started, I want to invite you to put your feet parallel. Feet parallel just means that the heels are straight behind the toes. And once you do that, I want you to squeeze your inner thighs together and put a big smile on your face. And as we get going, we will warm up to the top. Exhale, arms down. Good. Let's do it again. Breathe in, arms up. And exhale it down. Up to the top. Exhale, flat back. Drop it over, shake it out with a little. Slowly roll up. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Exhale down. Deep breaths forward. Exhale down. Roll up. Good. Side to side. Spiral. Lift up. Place the shoulder. Feet together. To the top. And double that. Little taps down on the floor. And hold. To the right. Center. To the left. Center. Exhale. Center. Breathe in. Exhale. Switch. Shoulder rolls. Excellent, excellent. So let's start with some drills in the hips. To do our hip drills, we are going to bend our knees generously and use the inner thighs to make a contraction. So that contraction pushes up into your shoulders and the other hip releases. So we're going to work on our tempos. First, we're going to start off with the 1, 3, 5s, and 7s, and then we're going to go a little bit faster from there. So just watch and follow along. Lead in, we go. 1, 3, 5, 7. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. 1. And 2 more times. We have breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. and not the up. So when you are going to start this, you are going to go up to the top, and you are going to fall down on one heel, and then you go up to the top again, and you fall down on the other heel. So up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Notice just for now, I have yet to actually add the hip. I'm just doing the feet. Both feet up, one heel down. Both feet up, one heel down. One heel down, both feet up, one heel down. When I'm doing this, I'm paying special attention to squeeze my inner thigh. Squeeze, 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 together, 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 as much as you can so you feel very strong and balanced here. When you're up on your balls of your feet. Now, there's no bubble between my ankles, very important, right? My heels are squeezing together and I create almost a vacuum to the inside. When I drop down to the ground, my other foot still sucks in to the center. So I'm going center, 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 center. So a lot of that, and I still haven't even added the hips. Don't forget, you need a little club plunk, I think that's a word, plunk down to the ground. We really want to absorb the feeling of the earth in this step. So yet, still no hips. Awesome. Now, this is called a lock down. So I want to give the impression that my hip went from neutral to a down when my heel, same heel, touches the down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We're going to do that 8 times. Then I'm going to go back up on both toes, and then we're going to switch to the other down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then we switch over to 4. It's going to be super hard to hold on to your releve, so if you'd like, you could practice this holding on to a countertop or top of the table or even back of a chair. And if you don't want to do all that extra cheating, then just squeeze your inner thighs like we said. And up to the top, let's drop that hip down. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 8, other side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 8, stay up there on the releve and keep the inner thigh squeezed, but you did it. So good job. So let's get out of doing things the tough way and let's do them the more simplistic way. If your legs are straight, you can still squeeze the inner thighs and lift up the hips and keep the energy very low, balanced. Awesome. And when we slide to the side, we're going to be engaging the lats. So that means my arms traveling forward to the center is pushing down on top of each hip. I'm going to get that muscle contraction by going for down, 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 and then I'm going to switch down, 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 down. It's a pretty tiny movement, but instead of feeling like you're really focused on out, feel the down in the shoulder as you slide to the side. Excellent. And once we do that, we're going to add the half circles by pushing out and pulling back, releasing out and pulling back. Remember, that's like pulling back of the bow and arrow. You go release, pull, release, pull, release, pull. And on this one, we go all the way around to the half. Now from here, we're pulled back. So we go release, pull back, release, pull back, release, pull back, and then all the way around. Really want you to squeeze your inner thighs and find the pulling of the legs to be what helps you protect the lower back. Here we go with the slides from the top. 5, 6, 7 goes out, in, compress on top of that hip. Other side and back, side and back, side and back, side. Just 2, 2, and 2. Now singles, slide, center, slide, center, lat down, center, lat down. Now faster goes down, 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 and down, 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 and 2, up, 2, singles back and forth, 6, 7 to the crescent, and pull back, 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 and around. Push front, up, push front, push front, push front, around, pull in, in. Good job, dancers, and up, squeeze your inner thighs together, full circles, pull and pull and pull and pull, other side, pull and pull and pull and pull. Let's do it again and faster and to the single leg. Here we go, faster, wrap, wrap, other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. So let's see. Maybe the last thing we need to do here, since we've gotten the temperature up, the warmth inside the body, is we want to twist the shoulders. All right. So twisting the shoulders, or like shoulder shimmy, which we'll do with all the steps, is really about continuing to squeeze the inner thighs together and finding like the full, jar off the pickle lid. Is that no? Lid off the pickle jar. Boom. You got to turn that, whichever way, right? Maybe some people do this way down. But you can imagine how the shoulders have to spin off the entire top. So not just one shoulder, nothing up, nothing down, but from the middle of the waist, deep pull in the body, from the middle of the waist, deep pull in the body. This, we start off nice and slow, we increase the tempo, we increase the the accessibility of the muscles. We tight, 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 tight. And then when we're going the fastest speed that you can, it turns to shimmy, and shimmy just means relax. So we have to let all of that tightness go. Exact same muscles movement, but just in a new way, right? So in the beginning, we're practicing the stomp and the tight, and by the very last tempo, we reverse all that and we go into the loosey-goosey. So let's give it a shot. Arms forward to the diagonal, big twist, big shoulder, push, big shoulder, push, twisting from the middle, very good, double time, ha. Double time, that goes 1 and 2 and 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 tiny and fast. Now we let it go, shimmy. Good job. I hope you kept up that shimmy, and if not, if you kept up the breathing and the smiling, you were doing great. So keep up the good work. If you like this class and you want to join others, we do have an academy online and in person in Los Angeles. So either come to LA and come inside the studio and join us, or check out the website, labellydanceacademy.com, and find out more about myself and the studio and Jeff. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Keep dancing.